2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Terrific view of the night, and we've got...
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
And as the Rookie of the Year race is getting clearer, these young men are standing out as the cream of the freshman crop.
And you know what? The talent they have, undeniable. And the more they've gotten used to the demands of life in the NBA, the better they've gotten.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jackson, and it's P in at center. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, and it's Parker in at the 2. They get it back. And Davis gets it to go.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to P. Now here's Hill. He's guarded closely. And rejected. On the wing, Davis. Parker defending. Parker against Davis. To the paint. On the wing, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hill. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Davis has got his second basket of the night. Here's lights out. Drives to the hoop. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Graham. Just how tough are lengthy road trips.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Parker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. It's Davis with the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Parker. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's Davis with the drive. And Davis slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's lights out. 14 points his last outing. Here's Parker. And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
So a moment now to see the story for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Here's lights out. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Outside, Hill. That three's off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. On the wing, Davis. He's got 12.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's lights out. 8-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
On defense, the visiting team. Pass to P.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Davis, that's good.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's lights out. Here's Hill. Pass to Parker. 5 to shoot. Back to Hill. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Count it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Inside. Here's Hill. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's lights out. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And P gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Stolen by Parker.
Away team foul. Number 27. His first foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Hill. Here's lights out. Here's P. It's hauled in by P. Here's P. Parker defending. P, no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's lights out. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside, and Williams punches it home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Erickson. And that's not going to go. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Timeout called. Houston, looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Jackson, and it's P in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here's Davis, and then Davis punches it home!
Can you say immediate highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Erickson. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Davis. 21 points in the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And Houston leads by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Parker against Davis. Pass to Hill. From 10 feet away. And the Nets miss again. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And P gets it to go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's lights out. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession.
Away team foul. Number 27.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Davis can't hit. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Parker, and it's blocked by Davis. Driving inside. This one for 3. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Timeout called, the Nets. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Williams. Pass to lights out to win the run. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And finished off by Davis.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Williams. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Clock at 4. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions.
Timeout.
The pass winds up in the stands.
Timeout called. Houston, they're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Davis from long range sinks the tray. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Parker. Outside, Williams. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Timeout called. Houston. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Here's P. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the middle. Here's P. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team, number 20. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Pass to Hill. Here's lights out. Back to Hill. They need this. It's hauled in by P.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's P. From behind the arc. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Who poked away. Finished off the break. He has 6.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Going inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Parker outside. Right side Hill takes a 3. Not going to go that time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Well, for Houston, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brooklyn shooting around 35% for the game. And it's Hill in at the four-man spot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Davis against Hill. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Lights Out. Down low. Second chance effort, and it's rejected.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Lights Out. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 7.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Pass to P. Now Jackson. Check by Hill. Left side Davis. Gets the 3 ball to go. Davis has got 38 points.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Brooklyn has possession. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to P. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 23.
And no luck that time either.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. 2 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And Davis slams it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Lights Out. Hill for 3. It's hauled in by P.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lights Out. That's good.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Davis. Here's P. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Lights Out. 10 points for him. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Williams passes to Parker. Some room here for Hill. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
The Nets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to P. From the elbow. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Parker.
Away team foul. That's his second.
So both teams changing it up here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's lights out. Here's P. To the left wing. Pass to lights out. 6 to shoot. Here's P. 11 feet out. And that one's long. Jackson on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Williams. Takes a 13-footer. He can't get it to go. Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's P. Give him 8 points now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to P. All sorts of time. Nets keep it alive. For 3. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
P.
Nice.
Big finish. Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And he converts the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Williams on the wing. Here's Parker. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's P. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Houston just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Timeout. Away
and there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timeout called, Houston. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a ruining it.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And Brooklyn shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's P. Pass to P.
Away team foul. His first foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's P. Here's P. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. And finished off by Davis.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's lights out. Right wing. Here's P. Off target from outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Davis from long range drains the triple. Davis has got 49 in the game.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's P. Pass to lights out. Looking to end the run. And the Nets miss again. Houston has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. P. The layup off target. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. It's stolen. All alone on the break. The finish. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's P. And the Nets miss again. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's lights out. Pass to P. Davis with a rebound. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. There's the drive, and then Davis slams it in!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to lights out. Here's P. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's P. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's Davis with the drive. And Davis slams it home.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's P. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Left side, Davis. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Puts up a 3. P, no good. Houston has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
The visitors with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And P gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Parker. Here's P. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's P. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's P. And again, it's the Nets missing. Timeout called. Houston. They're in front. 1:25 left to play in the 4th. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Here's P. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside for Davis. Stolen by Parker. Pass to P. From 11 feet away. Deflected! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They have yet to score here in the fourth.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
They get it again. Pass to Davis. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's lights out. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside Davis. Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.